Hi everyone, it's Sheen, and today I will be talking about 3 series that I am so excited to see getting new books. So, in 2024, in the first part of 2024. So yeah, I'm super excited. And yeah, let's dive right in because I'm just so excited about this. So yeah, it's still 2023 when I was recording this. I don't know when you're watching this. Even if it's like 2025, okay? I think this is a really good guide because not only is these books and these series are really famous and popular, so you're gonna enjoy them no matter when you watch this video. So I'll give you some hints to which series I am so excited to see updated. Yeah. First, let's talk about Amari and the Great Games. Yep. This is the second book in B.B. Alston's amazing Amari series. So, Amari and the Night Brothers was like amazing. So many people liked it, and Amari is really nice. Like, the ideas are like amazing. I really like B.B. Alston's writing style, and I also like I just like a lot of things about Amari, and I think that it's really creative and fun, and it's like an amazing book that everybody should read. So this is Amari and the Great Game. I previously, I read both books and I really love it. So yeah, this is an amazing series that you can read. So yeah, so Amari and the Great Game, remember, is the second book. So next up in 2024, I expect sometime in spring 2024, probably April or May. Yeah, I think it's April. Amari 3 will be coming out. So I have no idea what the title will be, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, because the title always changes. This time was Amari and the Great Game. So yeah, B.B. Alston is an amazing author to check out. So check out the next book in Amari and the Great Game. So, in the Amari series. So I just wanted to say one thing. This book, I think that the reason a lot of people like it is because you can really connect, and I really like the main character, Amari. Amari Peters is really relatable. I can relate to her, and the ideas are just, yeah. I'm not gonna go farther, but the ideas are amazing. I love the plot of these stories, of these books, so amazing one, okay? B.B. Alston, you're doing a great job. I am so excited for Amari number 3. Next, we have The City Spies by James Ponti. So James Ponti has also written the Framed series, which I am thinking about making like a video about. So like what I'm saying is I'm just gonna talk about the entire series, which is 3 books, in like one video. That's still under works. That might not even happen. But anyway, City Spies is really awesome. So if you like Spy School by Stuart Gibbs, then you will love this book. If you haven't checked out Spy School yet, then you are missing out on an enormous amount of literary magic. So check those books out. They are amazing. And then City Spies is like Spy World, sort of like Spy School, but like with an entirely new twist. You can't say that James Ponti copied Stuart Gibbs. It's like an entirely new approach, like 100% different. Like, it's an entirely new approach on what some people will call a similar concept, but it's so different. It is so unique and it's so new. It is amazing. And James Ponti has so far written 3 books in this series. I've read all of them. They are amazing. Yeah, they're really fun. And you're gonna just really love everything about the books. But anyway, number 4 is coming out. It's called Mission Manhattan. I'm so excited to read it. And it's coming out in early February. So check that book out. I really love The City Spies. I really like it because I think that it's just I mean, it's really fun and exciting, and at the same time, you know, it has all these complex twists and turns that make you want to read more, and you know, like the characters are so new and it's interesting and, you know, funny, and not really funny, but like it's really fun to read. It's a really fun book to read that I think that all of you are just going to enjoy a lot. And then third, and finally, Stuart Gibbs himself. He's one of my favorite authors of all time, and he is releasing the next book in the Charlie Thorne series. Charlie Thorne. So Stuart Gibbs is a pure genius. First, he wrote Spy School. I love Spy School, and a lot of readers like Spy School. Search of Spy School is amazing. And then he wrote Fun Jungle. And Fun Jungle was an entirely, like, amazing hit. I love Fun Jungle, and millions, at least hundreds of thousands of other people, probably millions of it too. And then he wrote the Moon-Based Alpha series, and, no surprise, I loved it. And millions of other people like it. Then he wrote the Charlie Thorne series, and, no surprise, yep, I hated it. Just kidding. Yeah, I loved it. And millions of other people liked it too. So Charlie Thorne is sort of like a cross between Spy School. It's sort of like Spy School, and then it's sort of like Spy School, but not Spy School at all. So what I mean is, like, it encompasses the same thing, it's in the same genre, but it's like completely different. Yeah, it still contains the CIA. Both are about the or sort of contain the CIA, but Charlie Thorne is not working for the CIA. She's like she's a rogue. She's rogue. Not rogue, I guess, but okay. So it's hard to explain. But those books are the two series are completely separate, like completely different, like 100% completely different. And I don't know. I think that Stuart Gibbs is a genius because Charlie Thorne it was amazing. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, but Charlie Thorne herself is a genius, and the books are all about. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, I mean, it is pure genius. I really like the book. I really like Stuart Gibbs books. You know, they're just really not awesome. So check that book out. It's Charlie Thorne and the Royal Society, and I am just so pumped to get the book, because you know, I really like Charlie Thorne. So Charlie Thorne, there's a Charlie Thorne and the Last Equation. There is Charlie Thorne and I think it's The Lost City. I don't know why I just forgot it. I read it a few months ago. I reread it a few months ago, correction. And then Charlie Thorne and the Curse of Cleopatra. And now, Charlie Thorne and the Royal Society. So I hope they enjoyed that book. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. But there is another book that I do want to talk about. What is this book? So, Rick Riordan is another one of my favorite authors. He's also a pure genius. He's amazing. He's an amazing writer. He's written the Magnus Chase series. He's written the Kane Chronicles. He's written Percy Jackson. He's written Heroes of Olympus. He's written The Trials of Apollo, and he has written so many other amazing books, and I love them all. I love Rick Riordan's books, and now, you know, he's going back to the Percy Jackson series, the original Percy Jackson series, after over a decade. So, you know, at first people thought that it was the end of the books, 5 books. Then came the 6th book, and now the 7th, and soon the 8th. I don't know if that's gonna cap the entire Percy Jackson series forever. Hopefully not. I really enjoy it, but yeah, Rick Riordan is like, I think that, you know, it's like his humor. His humor, I think, is like number 1, because like his humor is amazing. Like his books are like just filled with it, but like it isn't annoying. It's like really funny, and I really enjoy it. And his books are just, they are pure magic. So here's my guide. Start with Percy Jackson. It's like a great introduction, great everything. Then, okay, so here's my guide. Percy Jackson, then Heroes of Olympus. Like, just no-brainers. You have to read those two series first. They are amazing, and they're like a great introduction to the world. Not an introduction, like, you know, like by the end of the Percy Jackson series, by the end of the Heroes of Olympus series, you know, it's not even an introduction. It's just like full-on stories. But still, I think that the reason I like them as an introduction is because, like, from then on, it just gets crazier. And so, yeah, Percy Jackson. First book is a great introduction. The last 4 books are just, like, amazing. I just love them. First book is one of my favorite books. So, I mean, yeah. Rick Riordan's a genius. I loved Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, which was the first book. And then, like, the other books were amazing as well, spectacular. And then Heroes of Olympus was spectacular. So you have to read those first, and then you have a lot of choices. First, you can continue in the Percy Jackson trilogy to the Trials of Apollo, which is amazing. You guessed it. Or you can go to Magnus Chase, which is amazing. Or you can go to the Kane Chronicles, which is amazing. And then after all of that, then after you've read all of those books, then you go on to the last 3 books of the Percy Jackson series. Or maybe there's going to be more. But you have to read the first 5 books of the Percy Jackson series first, then all of the other books, and then the rest of the Percy Jackson series. Like, that's how it makes sense in like chronological order. So that's how it's supposed to go. Now, I do want to say one thing. There's also Rick Riordan Presents is an imprint of the company where he publishes. I forgot what it was. I think it's like Hyperion Disney or something. But anyway, that's where he publishes his books. And so his imprint is basically it's basically like mythology inspired books, just like but they all have like completely new tastes, like completely new everything. Like the only thing that you can say is similar about them is that they both are for middle grade readers and teens, and they are all amazing. And they're also about magic, but you don't know what type of magic it is. Some of that magic isn't even mythology, but it is amazing. I love them, especially things like Sal and Gabby. That was really awesome. I loved Gracie Kim's The Last Fallen Star trilogy, and Aru Shah was just heaven. So those are all some things that you should read. Just wanted to point those out. I'm going on and on. Sorry about that, but those are some amazing books that you've just gotta read. You just gotta read them. It's like you can't live without them. You can. You're living right now without them. Maybe you've read those books, but once you've read them, you're like, yeah, I can't live without them. Or at least I don't think that I would be able to bear a world without them because they are good. So, I hope that you enjoyed my 2024 book guide. So, like, clearly, these are not all of the books that are coming out, not all of the amazing books that are coming out. And also, the one and only Ivan series is also having a new edition, though. I think it's 2024. Yeah, it's 2024, yeah. I was just getting mixed up. Yeah, so 2024, the one and only Ivan series is coming out. Final book in the one and only Ivan series is coming out. Really awesome, and I hope they enjoyed that book. I'm really excited to read it. I think that Catherine Applegate is just on top of her game right now. I actually thought she's a really good author, but I pretty much enjoyed the one and only Bob. The one and only Ivan. The one and only Bob was pretty nice too. Yeah, it was pretty good. But then the one and only Ruby, and I'm sorry Ruby, it was a pretty good book. It was a decent book. It was pretty good. But it was sort of a letdown in my opinion. So hopefully the last book will be a really nice ending to this amazing series. One of its books, the one and only Ivan, it won the Newbery Medal. So this is a really nice series, a really amazing series. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that too. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you enjoy those amazing reads, and I'll see you next time for more about books or news or basically everything else. Bye!